Welcome back. The Wisconsin Film Festival in Madison is filled with new and old movies, international films, as well as titles with ties to Wisconsin.
Yeah, the fest has gotten bigger too. It's more than just one weekend now. It's actually spread out over 8 days, so there's plenty of time to catch a great movie. And joining us now with some details and highlights are Christina Martin-Wright and Jim Healy. But first, we want to give a shout out to one of your long-term sponsors, because they also happen to be our long-term sponsor here on the Morning Blend, and that's Steep and Brew Coffee. And I was thinking, if people drink the coffee during the film fest, then they can stay awake longer to see more movies.
That's right.
Right? So it's like the perfect combination.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's nice to have you guys here. Let's talk a little bit about the extended dates. What does that mean to people who enjoy the festival?
More options, more days, more movies, more options. And it means that people have time then to really plan out their festival and customize it. We have a lot of repeat screenings, so the word can get out. You can send a friend to one and catch it again later in the week.
I love that Madison is doing this. I'm an alumni. I graduated in 1996, and I feel like I wouldn't be the person I am today had I not gone to UW-Madison. And I'm obviously a film critic, but this didn't exist then. So tell me what created the Madison Film Festival, and what are some of the diversity among the films there?
Okay. Jim,
well, the festival is the largest campus-based film festival in the country. It's very rare to have actually a campus-based film festival or university-sponsored film festival. But the festival is a reflection or a co-production, I guess, of the Arts Institute and the Com Arts Department. Christina works for the Arts Institute, I work for the Communication Arts Department. And we bring in films from all over the world, contemporary films. And we also have, because a big part of our Communication Arts Department is film history, we have a large component of restorations and rediscoveries in the festival, older films that play alongside the newer contemporary films we're showing, and create a kind of dialogue between cinema past and cinema present.
Very
What
cool.
is a spaghetti western? I don't know why, but I've never heard that term before.
In the 1960s, there were a series of Euro co-productions. They were actually Spanish and Italian co-productions, but because the directors tended to be Italian, they got branded spaghetti westerns. I suppose it could easily have been paella westerns, but it's really these are international westerns set in the American South and the American West of usually the 19th century, but filmed entirely in Europe, usually with American actors in the leads. Clint Eastwood got his start in films directed by Sergio Leone.
These were shot in Europe?
Spain mostly, yeah.
Wow,
in the
I did not
Almeria
know that.
regions of Spain, which is very mountainous and kind of looks like the desert areas of the American Southwest.
Okay.
And one thing I love that film festivals usually offer is the opportunity to meet some of the filmmakers. So are you planning any of those sorts of things?
Yes, we're welcoming over 50 filmmakers, actors, directors to Madison and hosting them over the 8 days. And the general public and our students have full access to them. And with an $8 ticket or $5 with a student ID, you can attend a talkback and actually have a dialogue with these guests.
That's amazing.
I think so too. So what are some of the big names that are coming that people are looking forward to seeing and meeting?
Well, we have a number of filmmakers, directors coming. We have some leading documentary filmmakers coming. Tia Lesson and Carl Deal are coming with their new film Citizen Coke. We also have other non-directors. We have other film professionals. We have the actor Michael Murphy, who's a really noted, celebrated character actor who did a number of films in the 1970s, which we're showing at the film festival. He's really did a lot of collaborations with the director Robert Altman, and we're showing their film Brewster McCloud that they made together. Woody Allen's Manhattan, where he plays Woody Allen's best friend. He's going to come and tell some great Woody Allen stories.
Cool.
And Phase 4, which is a science fiction film he made where he's the leading man.
How cool.
But we also have a lot of local filmmakers too, including several from Milwaukee. Two guys, Kyle Probst and Travis Torek, are premiering their new film, The Smart Ones, which was filmed here in Milwaukee, and we're going to have the world premiere of that at our festival.
And quickly, there is a competition component to the festival also, right?
Yes, in addition to the Steep and Brew Audience Award, we also have a component, a very important component to the festival called the Wisconsin's Own. And this is a submission-based competition, and we recognize outstanding cinema by people in Wisconsin.
That's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to share information for the 15th annual Wisconsin Film Festival. It's happening April 11th through the 18th. People can find out more by calling the phone number that you see there on your screen, or you can go to 2013.wifilmfest.org for more information. Also, there's an opportunity to win 10 tickets, courtesy of Steep and Brew, to the Wisconsin Film Festival. It's an online entry only, though, so you need to go to themorningblend.com to enter to win 10 tickets to the film festival, and the deadline is tonight at midnight, so people need to go ahead and do that right away.
Great.
Nice to have you both. Thank you so much
Thanks
for your
for having
time.
us.
Thanks for having us back.
Appreciate it.